The Institute for Democracy and Economic Affairs (IDEAS) organised a forum on issues of the Trans-Pacific Partnership Agreement. The forum featured panelists from Mexico, Vietnam and Indonesia who spoke at length about the challenges of the Free Trade Pact. On October the 5th, 12 countries including Mexico, Vietnam, Indonesia reached an agreement on the TPPA after years of negotiation. Senior economist from the Association of Vietnam Economists, Dr. Duan Le Dang, said Vietnam could experience unfairness from giant competitors threatened by growing imports by the Free Trade Pact.
It is the wish of the Vietnamese people, the business community, for more efficient reform of the institution. And they hope that TPP will provide the external framework to push ahead the reform on the legal framework, on competition, transparency, on improvement and development of e-commerce and something like that.
He said the agreement would help boost Vietnam's shrimp and catfish exports to the United States market, but it would also mean Vietnam would face resistance from American competitors who would exploit legal loopholes under the pact to prevent exports from the Vietnamese counterparts.
Politically, I don't find any sign or evidence that the US is trying to bully Vietnam. Economically, politically, not. But trade dispute, there are signs of unfairness.
Le Dang said American competitors, armed with skilled but expensive lawyers, had already begun to lobby Washington to cut down Vietnamese import. Ambassador of Mexico to Malaysia, Carlos Isauro Felix Corona, said that additional tools in terms of public policy under the TPPA will balance the negative effect on Mexico from the North America Free Trade Agreement.
Let's not forget that TPP is not in force right now. And there are 2 years in order that the countries analyze and in order that the countries decided to ratify what they had signed.
CEO of IDEAS, Wan Saiful Wan Jan, said Malaysia needs to act quickly to liberalise and decide soon on the TPPA.
To me, TPP can be a catalyst. It will push us to behave as a confident country. It will instill discipline. It will make sure that statement by the ambassador just now about how all companies will be subjected to rules and regulations and everyone will have to behave in a certain ways and predictable way is really important.
The TPPA has been opposed by rights groups and segments of the business community, which claim that it would affect small businesses, decrease wages and increase prices on medicine.